Welcome to the stream. I'm going to show you the channel disclaimer. And disclaimer. Any opinions, news, research, and alias prizes or other information contained on our Smith video are provided as general market commentary and do not constitute Smith advice. Zignaly, all of the profit, and none of the work, best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that pass it at least 100 USDT or more to any profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly CCS fees. Okay. So. I don't know, man. Wait a moment. Haven't been able to end this. Okay, so they were working with the Zignaly PineScript library. And our problem is making okay. Our problem is making the code milius to work. And that's it. So I work in MEMO. Okay, I was going on a small crossing in use example that uses reverse long entry without many of the arguments, and it seems that there are some problems using the library. So I'm going to show you what those problems are. So the problems is that has changed their adult type of price this about this event digits. They are not defined, we should be able to use them even if we don't define them, and the way of fixing this is just setting this to and a. Setting this are those arguments to and a. Okay, so let's fix this everywhere. So So as a glaze, every export function that has those arguments needs to have them equal, and so the first of them is as change. Okay, so what and go. Going to do is say that they want to replace a string of change, and I want to use strange change. And a. Okay, so let's do it one after another one. Sport. Export. 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 Let's continue as change. Change. Okay, so this is another one. Think we have managed to fix this. Yeah, let me check. I mean, we will check later the differences. So the next argument is for, so we are going to say to we're going to do the same thing, so where it's going to equal, and our we're going to lump all the script. So this is the common alert when the need to fix it. The app. So this is the right one to fix. And this is another export line. And once again. Bye. Yeah, so the next one that needs to be fixed is type. So honor time, or pro on it. Wait, the moon, there was also string. Yeah, okay, perfect. The type is also. String, so that's nice. So let's sleep. I replace type, if it makes sense. So they should be a B. We don't care about this, because we know it's going to be the fine, I guess. Should we take should we care? I don't think so bad here. We should care. So this is the export of the export, and of the export, another export. Another export, and we're done. So the next thing that needs to be fixed is price. These him that suit the price. The assimilated, which is end int. So this needs to be end. That's right. So we are going to search for it, we're going to replace it. So let's do it to replace it. Replace it. We are going to replace it here too. Them, and not here. Yeah, I think we are then, man. Yeah, we have then. So now I'm going to check. No, I cannot check this, because I have not saved it yet, and I'm going to test this into them. The Villaman charts, and see what happens, and as enemies. Gay 967, I have managed to do something wrong. 967. Yay, this is twice, shouldn't be twice here. Me check. Okay, saves it works. So now we should have the strategy. Now we should be able to end this strategy to the chart. And we should be able to use it if we want. Wait a moment to send the other to the chant. Oh wait a moment, is a library, oh no 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 no. I am not doing this right, so we have this crossing a mess, which is the one we want to test. So let's go here. An update the crossing a mess. Yay. This is once again or not, I'm not sure. Yay, it's the same problem. Okay, so now I want to polish and new library. Okay, the media library is going to be them. The one here. Wait a moment. Okay. I am back. Okay, so the right way of doing this first of all is to publish the library. Went to a guy, and to say that we want new library that we're going to copy, and paste the library, which is $, here. Okay. And then we are going to save this add to the chart polish. While this is signaling matter, with the need to have yeah, I want to replace it. We add to the chart care. Then with polish it. I went to mom, and here at this with publish it. Nutshell why. This is not lacking as expected. And guess. The man. Refresh this, and see what happens. Oh, okay. I'll turn signal the matter, which and half. Our last change is with as change set to, and a. Now that the MDC na change account type should be also set to, and because I should be able to use it without anything elaborate. With the same thing. And string key it's also the same thing, because we have this stuff that the sets set center. The non-default one, so we should be able to set the rethink to, and then work. So, before publishing this we shouldn't do this. Oh yeah, that's what to go into the term limits then the check. Let me check. Okay, so first of all we going to fix this, and change account type so that it's, and the 2. So, this is like this. A game. So the next thing we want to is to modify is the leverage, which should also be, and the metaphor. And the not sure if we use something else leverage, and the key again so leverage. And liberate, okay, so into liberate isn't it? Where is it? here it this, and leverage. So let's set this to and leverage. Ahem. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we're done with leverage. So the next thing that we want to do also is key. Go that way. That way you're going to see him. Something like key not sad. Then you can think sad, if you wanted. A man cares whether we're unit so that it works, but no secret defined key. Now. So let's check, so this is 3, and key and okay, so this is already there. Done properly, so let's check the reverse function test in case I have everything it's like that. And basically I think we're done. I mean, we can check if there's something that doesn't not overcome, but it seems that everything has, and so this is nice. Okay, so as this is the library, I should have someday threatened the differences, so let's check and see if there's something wrong here. That makes sense, then it shouldn't be that like this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to polish this new version of the Zignaly better library. So we copy it, we go here, we'll update this signal, and as I always say, if it nice. Where are they to the child? Because it needs to be added to the chart when the moment. A menacing only us are here, we add it to the shot, once only. And then I published the script. Ugh. Enable the full bodies. Set to, and A. Done, and A the chart. And this is private. Okay, so now we have this. Version is that right? Yet 18 version. Okay, so once we have this, but at least we can remove from here. And we can open gross is a most simple, which we're going to modify here so that it's 18. Okay. So what we're going to do is to use this grass in a must. Reach is 0, it we're going to update it, and we are going to add it to the chart. A rare. No, I have a strategy that sometimes works, and sometimes it doesn't work, and we finally have 0.20, and net profit. See what happens with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is worse. Might on 0%. 0% a brown layer then went too much. Well, that's a demand. Maybe 4 hours is better all one day. Anyway, I don't care too much about this thread team. Main profitable or not. 3M seems to be profitable. Okay, so what we want to do here is the check one thing, that's when the this is crossing. Okay, so you want to show only, and then a mess. Then this is not showing any mess. So this is not right. I cannot play with MSM fake, I cannot. Okay, so if we said there's still 1 minute. 1 second is now I need to be a premium. So if I set this to 1 minute, should be able to show you them. Me check how the hell do I do this. I want to show you that this library it's going to open something. So maybe I should at level here. So I had some files about the book, which think now, and was the for a man it's a bug that they cannot up, and because I have to change branch, and I had them a level there. I'ma check 1 second from let me check on my second screen. Thanks, thirds him tweet D. So this verse says, why the hell did I have this? If classic 003. The scripts if again. Let me check if I am able to find this plot. Don't I have level? What the hell? Yeah, this. So this should be in the thing that we want to do. Math is like this. So this could be, instead of close, this should be high. And so the text should be our message, and we want this to align left. And the same thing needs to happen here. So let me check if this makes sense. Because there is not the show on this. Level's bad. Okay, so here you have the levels that are used. So when you go along, let me show this above. Everything else, so when you go along in this straight, I'd say in. Why is this on the yellow bar? The index should be the same bar. And I mean it's the bar, so this line, and 3 now they showed, and 3 here. Is described here okay, and so it's assets shades. A change, it's not in this, nothing as change account type. His future spare is a bit the CU as the perp leverage is 1 exit site long exits on the other type market type reverse enter a site short, and 3 all the market anti the type mark. Kurt signal the reverse, and through position safe percent these 100 dot nothing. Hopefully this is a gay, and key is my secret key. Because I have said that the I met, so here we have a problem, which is as change, this change is empty, and should say by an answer. Zignaly by the chip it should say. Zignaly. And why is that this is a book? So let me check the sync signal bad error, and see what the hell we are miss him with as change. So this is what we're going, and what we are going with what we are using his reverse line, and 310 going to search reverse line, and 3 okay, so reverse. Long and 3 has a change as change is set to, and A. And we get signal he come another a message. Thanks to his change the near if has changed. Okay, so if as change is set to, and this is no nothing, because of one thing guess that this change is not defined, and one thing is that it's not sent to, and this overly mean. You need to take care of this here, okay, so let me check if there was something else here. Okay, let's do some stuff here. So now though their fault has changes singer the issue is so we should be able to just choose sing only for the moment mean. So what do you want to do is something like this. Yeah, that's right. So once I wanted to is to go here. Say. Oh, this is his change. This is change. And this is just change. So. We set it to as change, which is the original argument, and if it's, and then we modify it to be something else. And what is this something else? It's Zignaly. Then we need to use something, instead of a change here. So this is a string, and this is this change value, so we need to use the change here. And I don't think this is used anywhere else. So now I'm going to test this again, so I'm going to go to the that beloved month. I'm going to open single the weather. And going to replace Arab him here. Okay him. And going to add it to the chart so that they can publish it. And no, the file singer lists needs you the fullest changes similarly, and it's also set properly, if it is, and a. So let's don't update the chart. And the go on. Of game. Okay, so this is 19 version of I'm longer mistaken. He made them version, so I should be able to remove this. I should be able to add it this strategy. I hate them on this, not this one up here, and so what we want to do in crossing MSS to say that this is 19 strategy error. And simple we can copy and paste this into to the blob month, and we should see everything fine now. Otherwise there is some bugs on against our now we already have the right. The right thing to have, and there I had said to my secret key. Can. So I'm going to copy this. So that this is gross in C. Custom with that rock. So this is going to be them with their book, because that's the right thing to have. Then this is going to be simple, and with simple we're going to remove most everything we are not going to show, and that's the level. And we're not going to use anything the year, and see what happens, because it should also work as a spec that the year. So the thing I'm going to do is that, and going to add them. The book lines. But then I'm going to remove them because either one is in the simple version. Okay, so copy. Crossing a must. Okay, so let's 19. So now we have this new version. Which has also everything but the key is empty, no, the key should not be empty, the key is enough, and should say that the key is not set. So leverages, and also, and it should be set to 1. So this needs to be fixed. Oh my god. I thought that this was working properly about them saying that it's not true. So let's start with leverage, which seems to be a bit easier. So far I am not say when, and if in here. Me and I have this changes about how to fix. Singer the library, but them not fixing, and things of this needs to be fixed to be saved. Properly, so let me fix liberate so leverage is set to, and then somewhere. This is used the mic check. Never age, so get Zignaly, come on our message, once again. They should be around here. So we have this leverage, which is set to 1, if we don't say anything bad, if it's set to, and A. It doesn't go there. So what we want to do is the same thing we have done here. So this is N. And this is leverage. Leverage, and this is 1. So now we should have something here, which is that leverage, and so what you want to do is just choose leverage here. And you are done. Okay, so the next thing that we want to fix is this the key. So the key is somewhere. Where is set to non-defined secret key, and game. So I should be able to copy and paste this logic, and use it though here. An app. So what do you want to do here? To choose key instead of change. Then replace change so key is non-defined strict secret key. Can. He goes as I cannot set the option like, and then set it to non-defined so like in that set the non-defined mildly on the smaller function. Okay, so now should be able to find key mean the value, which is this one. Oh yeah, I think we are done. So, once again, we use this library. We go to the log menu, we ask ourselves why we have removed the library. Once again we open it. Copy and paste. And save. To the top. Apparently it's okay. Polish script. And then month, then day the chart, and this version 20. Okay, so this is version 20, nice. And I should be able to update the strategy. The grass grows in armies. Or we will say that this is 20. And this is 20 him. And I also have the one, which is kind to be 22 now the one, thus not of anything. Okay, so the second so. Now this simple, which is the B should work, so we should be able to use these without anything, and this is going to do something. Okay. So let me check. Crossing a mess, okay, I'm copy and paste. So now we should have a meet bring this to the front. Now isn't half as change seemingly. A change account type has anything why? Have a nice set this to 20. Key is and undefined secret key, okay. And then reverse liberate one. A change account type is features the fold. Okay, so let's do it again. I'm a change account type, let me check change account type. So this is singular. Come on Earth. Yeah, so it's the same thing as always. So this is going to be fixed soon, so this is a change for count type. Like this. And like this, so the default by US theaters. Because most 3 years straight in theaters, and that's why I choose future to be by default, and now I should be able to use the value, which is thou, and here the malia, which should be with b. Here it is. So now as again, we are going to open the Zignaly library. Okay, we'll save it. Okay. So now we should be able to add the single header to the script, to the chart. And we should be able to publish the script with this change. And this is change shakedown type. Thanks. Like this, do not leave the chart, and this is going to be version 21. How can I guess this is new version answer now? What we are going to do is to just update the strategy so that it chooses 21 version. Okay, so this is going to be cross. This is not here, so this is going to be him. Okay, so development crossing a must, so I want to copy and paste this simple one that does not have anything. And see what happens, if finally everything works as expected, or not. Okay, and now I'm going to bring this to the front. And let's him change scene only, change account type, shooters per BTC Sunday leverage 1. It seems that everything is in place. And even is an undefined rickety. So this is nice actually. We have managed to make it work finally. So my question is, should I add an amplitude here so that you can turn off, or not? The values to probably yes, with that you can check everything, and it's in place. Although I guess it's not nice. So let's see if this the library, which has been fixed. And I will push it, and I will end the video here, and I will continue with the part to this afternoon. Sometimes this afternoon. So this is the library. Sorry. So this is the library, while the better. Ah. So now you can use this library without anything, and then you will learn that you need the key for it to work, and so on. So this is nice. Let me a day, and then video description so that you can check this specific library. I'm snapshots, so this is the last comment roles files. Then library a single the better. And I'm going to show you this last person on the description. It's so that you can take a look at it, and use it, if you wanted. Okay, so this has been saved on them be there for now. I'm going to now I'm going to the be there here, so I'm going to show you the channel disclaimer on the I, and then we going to end the be there. So the next thing that we want to do is next be the US at input, being able to turn on or off that their bulk levels, that book levels. Okay, that's Stadia. Or we might make more examples, but I am not sure. Disclaimer: any opinions, news, research, and alias prizes or other information contained on our Smith video are provided as general market commentary and do not constitute Simban Smith advice. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work, best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that pass it at least 100 USDT or more to any profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable coins that can be used for paying Zignaly CCS fees.